All right, so if you were a fancy pants business phone working person in the early 2000s, before there was the iPhone, there was the Blackberry. And that's right, we've got the Blackberry Dr. Pepper and the Zero Sugar Blackberry Dr. Pepper. We're going to try them both right now. All right, so Blackberry Dr. Pepper, the label here says it is a blackberry, naturally and artificially flavored. So if that's, is there actually something in here? Less than 2% of stuff. It doesn't actually say that there's a blackberry ground up shavings or anything like that in here. So I don't know what they mean by naturally flavored, but either which way, let's try it right now. I don't know if I really know what I think I've had some blackberries in a fruit medley of sorts that you can get at the store. All right. Ooh. Ooh, that is extremely berry flavored. Yes, sirree. Okay, so just because I know Dr. Pepper has that unique, taste and smell to it, so they're really on par with the the intense flavor department, I would think. Whoa, whoa. Hands down, it tastes exactly like blackberry, and I mean, I guess Dr. Pepper too. Again, Dr. Pepper's got its own, it's 23 flavor, whatever the heck they say. Some people say it's just fig, but you can't market fig outside of Fig Newtons, so they're like, this is what Dr. Pepper tastes like. This really tastes kind of like, there's a little bit more. It is very berry, though. Like, normally, I have to be like, do it taste any? No, not here, not now. Blackberry. That's all I gotta say. There's very little Dr. Pepper coming through, but it's very much all blackberry. I mean, I can almost think this would be like juice. Like if this was like an Ocean Spray carbonated sparkling blackberry juice with only 5% juice or whatever, like the non-real stuff that you can get, fruit flavored beverage. This is almost that much level of flavor where it just tastes like blackberry juice. So, and probably the same amount of added sugar in that, so quite a bit. 65 grams, if I do say so myself, which I do because I'm just reading the label. By the which way, so yeah, that's a lot, and that's why it tastes, I guess, pretty good like fruit juice. All right, the zero sugar. Wondering how they're gonna go hard with this, if they even can. Not as nearly as like the amount of berry smell that was just in the regular one. Almost breathed that one in there. It's not like, oh, it's so bad I almost died. No, but it does not taste as good or as accurate as the regular sugar one does. Like nowhere near the level. This tastes more on the artificially flavored soda with a little bit of the berry flavor in it. It does not go as nearly as hard as the other one does. And the flavor itself isn't as, quite accurate. Like I'm not tasting it immediately like this one was like, oh, this tastes like what I think a blackberry tastes like. It almost just tastes like your diet berry flavor, not quite blue, but definitely just tastes more like a generic diet berry soda than the other one does. So I guess that's all I really need to say. So the real sugar, regular blackberry Dr. Pepper, insane value, I guess, for for the price, for the flavor ratio going on there. Tastes incredibly like Blackberry, and almost to the point where it doesn't taste anything like Dr. Pepper. Almost tastes like juice, and pretty accurate as far as I can tell. Zero sugar, they tried their best to, I guess, do what they could, but it just tastes like a kind of a generic diet soda with a berry, you know, berry refresh, berry blast or whatever, you know. This is, I could see it being like, oh yeah, Blackberry, Dr. Pepper. This probably couldn't have told you it was supposed to be the same if I wasn't holding both right in front of me. But you know, not bad. It's not gross, and it doesn't taste like chemicals if you don't like maybe the aspartame or that type of artificial flavor. It doesn't really hit you that much. Sometimes they go hard with that to try to make up for the lack of the other flavor. It's not like you know, the cream Pepsi or anything that didn't have almost any flavor. This one still has a little bit of it, but just not as much. So try this if you can, just because it, you know, it's kind of wild how you know, how hard it goes. And this one, you know, you don't want to feel left out. Give it a try too. Otherwise, there you have it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.